Alright, just made a video talk about like other habits to leave out of your social life. These are 4 health habits that we gotta leave behind in 2020. This is stuff I feel very strongly about, and the first one is the mentality of believing an hour and a half would take up your whole day. Stop saying that you don't have time for this. I'm not sure why a lot of people are sleeping on the idea of exercising. And it's not young people, it's specifically people that are 30 years old and older. A lot of the people with kids and or working in a common job say that I walk around my job and that's enough and I don't have time for that. One, I know you guys have time. You probably spend a lot of time watching Netflix. You probably spend a lot of time doing other stuff that doesn't need to be done. Put an hour and a half towards your health and exercise. This will help your joints, your heart, and also your nervous system. You will feel better because you guys are spending 8 hours a day walking on your feet. The ground is harsh on your back. It really does stem from the feet. And a lot of you guys are also sitting at desks with bad posture. So giving an hour and a half a day, which is almost nothing, to just good concentrated workouts, it will legit make you younger and you'll feel better. And the second thing is, bless you. The second thing is not eating the food you make. You guys need to cook more, eat out less, eat more of the food you make. When you consistently cook for yourself, one, you know what's going in there. You learn to how to simplify your foods, and also you simplify your grocery list. My foods are usually around like 3 to 4 ingredients, and I eat that constantly. And I'm actually happier and I feel better when I eat the food I make than I go out. There's a lot of processing when it comes to food chain. When you cook for yourself, it's a bit more organic, a bit more fresh, it's a bit cleaner. When you start to learn more of what your body needs, you start to look healthier. When you eat consistently, your body will look a bit more consistent. When you eat inconsistent, you will look inconsistent and you will feel inconsistent. Some days you'll feel good, some days you'll feel like shit. Point number 3 is not knowing the reason why you're unhealthy or out of shape. That is something we really gotta leave behind. Not knowing your body is a terrible mentality that a lot of people has fallen into. If you guys, first of all, if your shirts barely fit you because you're just a bit too big for them, that is a tall tale sign of you need to prioritize your health. Being a little chunky is not just some bad health habit. It's actually just a lot of issues that's gonna come, and it's gonna come up pretty fast. Hey, all right, so let me break down what's my everyday life. I sit on a desk all day. I sit on a hard chair. I have bad posture. I bend my neck more than I should do. I don't eat enough, and when I do, I eat way too much, and the food I eat is terrible. I'm overweight even though I'm eating 3 times a day, and that's actually recommended for how much I'm supposed to eat. These are all things that you should know about yourself. If you are feeling like garbage, if you think you look like garbage, and you have aches and pain, you should know where they're coming from, and then you can make your decisions on how to tackle them. Because at the end of the day, that's the skin that you're in, that's the body you're carrying, you're also living with that. So guys, extend your life and know the issues and solve them. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, you don't have to look like a supermodel or be a power lifter to be healthy. You just have to be healthy. Put the hour and a half, make it happen, because you can't take care of your kids if you diminish your health way earlier than it's supposed to. And the last thing about health and fitness that should be left behind in 2020 is trying to reinvent the wheel when it comes to exercise and diets. There are memes about this.
Here is a guy with a ponytail who's doing vertical leg presses on a Smith machine without safeties. No matter how you look at it, it is dumb to do it on a Smith machine. There is a vertical leg press machine for that, and if your gym doesn't have it, do a regular leg press instead.
We are thinking, we're thinking.
I've seen people make up exercises to target an area, and because it's easier, and all I see about it is that these shits are unsafe and terrible. Girls, stop doing good mornings as a workout. It is not safe for your back, no matter how much you train for your back. Heavy good mornings are not safe. And the thing is that people are seeing good looking people warm up with that, and they're saying, oh, they have a good looking butt, I'm gonna do that as a workout. Not knowing the context of someone else's regimen. Like, don't just see with your eyes, see with your brain and eyes. Understand what the movement is doing. And actually, you know what, something? Scrap all that. The better thing for you and all of you guys to do is make your own regimen. Pick workouts, understand the risk and reward of that workout that works for you. Whether you're trying to lose weight and tone up, whether you're just trying to gain weight and gain muscle, whether you're just trying to be flexible and be more athletic, increase your heart, pick your regimen and know what exactly each exercise is doing and know the exact issues that could come from them. Because I've seen people going to Smith machine, laying down on their back and pressing the weight up with their feet. And I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? Why? That doesn't make sense. That's worse on your back. And also you're getting less range of motion. And they're doing it because they're moving more weights, but it's equivalent to just doing half of a squat, slightly bending your knees down. Like, we all seen those people that don't do full range squats. Let the crease of your hip go below your knees. That's what parallel is. That's a real squat. That is what's gonna challenge your body, and that's what's gonna change your body. Stop trying to reinvent a wheel and really think critically on knowing what you're doing. Once you make your regimen and understand the reason and why it helps you, you don't have to think about it. All of you guys that think that I don't have time to learn all this, or you're not getting a degree just to figure out your workout or how to be healthy. No one's forcing you to do 8 years of study to figure out how to be healthy. It takes at most 2 days, if not a week, to figure out, for my body type, for me to get healthier, this is the food I eat. This is how often I should eat it. This is the workouts because these are the benefits and these are the low risk to me. I just gotta focus on that the minute I'm in the gym. You should be able to work out and focus so hard on each and every workout and rep to the point that you don't even need music. That's how concentrated you should be. Do every squat of like, did I go low enough? How did my knees feel? How did my feet look? And you're focusing on making every rep quality, your breathing, everything, the squeeze.
We squeeze.
Then you don't think about it the minute you leave the gym. You just go home, you eat your food, you take care of the life you have. Because at the end of the day, it's important to extend your life by exercising and eating right, but also give you room to live your life. It gives you a better quality of life, to see your knees, to actually have your shirts be smaller than your pant size. Because there's people out there where their shirts are XXL and their pants are mediums. So either way, that's all I gotta say. And one more bonus is drink more water. That's something that we gotta leave behind in 2020, is the fact that people think they're hydrated enough. You guys are not drinking a gallon a day. A lot of you guys are drinking one Starbucks and a Red Bull. I saw people hydrate in the gym with a can of Bang. Let's drink more water, guys. Those are what I believe should be left behind in 2020. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We squeeze. I make the devil go weak. The knees. You hate, you're lame, you lost. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came,